Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Project Genom. This is going to be a continuation of the Let's Play series that we have been going off on. For those of you who may have missed the last episode, what we actually have been doing is trying to finish up a lot of these little tiny quests, and we have done a ton of them in between this episode and the last one. Now, all I really did was level up to level 25 from level 21, and you can see right here when I go into my character screen the amount of points that we have left and the ones that I put my stuff into. Now, one of the things we were unable to do was level up this last skill here because you needed 89 points to do that, and we were only allowed to have 75, which is the main reason I was leveling up. But once I got that, level 25 unlocks the new ability to have the bike, and the quad is what that's going to be. I really want that. And I put on the new weapons. The machine gun is amazing. It's a plasma one. It does 706 to 1100 damage, and it just plows right through these things. And you can see right here when I fire it. And I've been killing these guys over here as well for the heads and for their chitin armor that drops. You need those for 2 different quests, and I went ahead and picked up all of that. There's also another little item here that apparently has spawned as well. I'm not sure when that popped up and what for quest it is, the utilizer. Okay, well, let's check that out real quick as we go through. Contact Miles via radio. Well, we'll definitely do that. We also have to take the delivery to Checks back at the entrance. We also need to take the samples to Vargas back at the base. We have another one that we did here. Contact Ed via radio as well. So there's going to be 2 right there. I don't know if it's going to contact both of them at the same time. And then give the materials to Lorenzo. Now, these are all ones that we had done previous. We just haven't turned them in, so it's not like you guys have missed out on anything. I just been doing a lot of grinding. The only one that I did in between this episode that you guys didn't get to see was killing the stuff for the horn, and that one just took about an hour of killing those guys, the trogs, so I could get that piece to drop. And I did show you guys where that was, so again, you didn't miss anything in particular there, just the time spent to do that. So let's go ahead and contact them and see if it updates it for us. Keep it up. Thank you. It's a load off my mind. Well, we are going to definitely pick that up. It is a new piece of armor, level 10 tactic, which we can't use just yet. So did you find the horns? Great. Bring them to the Harbinger and find Morris. Well, that's another quest that we have right there. Also, we need to sell some equipment, I think, here in a little bit just to make some more space, but I think we're going to be fine right there. Now, there is one other place that I want to go before we go back to town, and it's to kill the Locust Builders. Now, they're supposed to be level 25, and they're supposed to be pretty tough even for level 25 players. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to kill them, but it is fairly close to where we're at as soon as we zone out here, so I do want to give them a shot. Now, to level up your skill in armor and weapons, or to level up after about level 21, 25, in between there, if you're trying to get to that quad, there are a few places. Killing the trogs that we were killing over there on the very bottom of the map. Also, killing off some of the guys. I'll even show you where it is because I don't remember what they're called. But they are a gang of dudes sitting at these tents, and you end up spawning literally like 20 feet away from where they're at. You can run into the camp, you can grab some ammo, you can shoot them a few times, level up that shooting skill, as well as take some damage from them, and then die and run back over and do it all over again. So fairly kind of a cool little area. Those are the ones you're looking for, the ones where you spawn right next to where you're fighting, because you're gonna die. That's the whole point of leveling up your armor skill. If you're gonna go in there and get hit a whole bunch of times and then run away and then come back once your armor has regenerated your shields and your life has gone back up, it's going to take you forever to do it that way. Dying, running into battle, getting hit with half your life, dying again and running back in seems to be the quickest path. Now, they're supposed to be down here, the Locust Builders. I haven't actually gone down here to see if they are just yet, but I trust what people have been talking about. And so far, the highest level achieved is, what, 57? Wow. 57. That guy has to have been on the entire time. The game has only come out on Steam for about 5 days now, and they wiped it before that. So for somebody to get to 57, they had to have been playing nearly the entire time this has been out, and that's just nuts. Alright, so we got one of these guys. Let's see what level he is, and let's make sure. Somebody has already killed that guy. They did drop a locust shell, not enough space in my inventory. All right, let's see if we can get one of these. Now, a lot of these will get killed if there's a lot of people out here, but thankfully, where I was back in the other zone, Locust Builder, level 24. Oh yeah, these guys are easy. Oh my god, that was completely so much more anticlimactic than I thought it was gonna be. I've been told they're pretty tough, although to be honest, your weapon does matter. So if you don't have a good weapon like I do, you may not be able to take these guys on as easy. I would definitely suggest reloading in between each battle, because I bet you more than anything they hurt. I think they killed me a couple times last time I was here, but I was only like, what, level 17 or something back then. So yeah, there's a marked difference in my level. There we go. So I can have the Chitin, I just can't have the shell. Hopefully I don't need those guys. There we go. Damage modifier. I killed him. Did he drop anything? I don't think he did. Let's go back into our quest and see. We're gonna get rid of all these ones that we've already done before. Bones. Decide whom to deliver the cargo to. Report to Chuck. So I have 2 to report to Chuck, or Checks, right? No, 1 to Chuck and 1 to Checks. Okay, well, we'll go back to town and turn those in. In fact, to get there, we can do /unstuck. Oh, or we can forget to hit the enter key and, you know, push a whole bunch of buttons that hopefully don't mess us up. So before we go back into town, I'm going to run downstairs and turn into Checks, because we do have 1 quest for him. And he's just right down here. We could always do that on the way out, of course, but there's no reason not to just kind of run down here. Now, the resurrection of a dinosaur. I was kind of mistaken on that. Well, not kind of about it. It was definitely mistaken. The frame, I always assume, because from what I heard, to get all the pieces, you have to do quest. Well, that's true for everything but the frame. The frame you buy actually in the, what is it called? The BuzzTech, or, I can't even remember the name of that little area, but where the store is, right above where Gore is, or Gorski as I like to call him. But yeah, he's it's right up there. You go up to the little terminal and you'll be able to look through what they have there, and you can buy the frame. Wow, great, someone's taken an order today. Here, take this, and a little bonus as a thank you. Oh, nice. So 2,637 experience, 879 credits, and a pretty nice pistol. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. Let's actually look into our character screen, not character screen, inventory screen, and see how many more spaces we have. See, we don't have very many spaces, so I need to go into town and I need to sell, and I can't actually move at the moment. Let's see if that fixes it. There we go. So I've had a little tiny bug happen, and some other people have had the exact same bug, which is your WASD keys that move you around left, right, forward, and back tend to stop working all of a sudden. And what I think it is you're trying to push them at the exact same time the load screen is going on, and it kind of messes it up. If that happens, just hit the escape button. In fact, if you ever have any keys stop working on you, double tap the escape button, and hopefully that will fix it for you. If it does not, then I would suggest loading out of the game and reloading back into it. Now, you're supposed to be able to do /reload UI, and that should fix it as well for you, but that has never worked for me, so it's just going to be one of those things. You might have to try out a few suggestions and see which one sticks, but in the end, it doesn't happen too often. I think it's just more of the growing pains. They just put out a new server today, so the lag is a lot less than it used to be. In fact, I got very little lag recently. Of course, we're going back into the town, and you know, the town's gonna be laggy just because that's where a lot of people are. Although you can see I'm not doing any of that, you know, what do they call it? Rubber banding is, I think, the term that they're using on here, where you kind of get to a location, then immediately get thrown back, you know, 400 feet back to where you were a minute ago. That's it's pretty rough to get around when that's happening to you. So we're gonna go ahead and sell these rifles here. These are not as good as what I'm using. Yeah, we're gonna sell that one as well. The handguns I am gonna hold on to. I'm gonna take a look at those and see which ones I need down the road. As far as the gear goes, now I do have 2 new breastplates that I could be putting on, and they are assault, so they're gonna be the same class that I'm using right now. However, I get rid of 19% more health, and all I'm adding is just a tiny bit more armor and a tiny bit more shields. not really sure which one to go down. Now, this is a tactical armor, and this is an assault armor, which is why I'm hanging on to both of them, because they're still pretty good. So if I need to upgrade my assault armor, I can leave on the ones that I already have, or switch to this one slightly better, or I can switch over to tactical and start working on that skill. So it's kind of taking up space in my inventory. I guess eventually, if it ever comes down to it, I will have to make some hard choices and get rid of those, but for now, not too big of a deal. We have Jack over here, so let's go ahead and talk to Jack. Actually, what is Jack for? Let me look in my my inventory, because I don't want to turn it into the wrong guy. There's going to be 2 quests that we can turn him into. Decide who to deliver the cargo to, talk to Chuck. Okay, that's the wrong page. There we go. Take the samples back to Vargos. Okay, so we know where Vargos is going to be. Yeah, let's avoid this guy for now, because I think he's kind of a shady guy. So we might have to come back to him, but yeah, I want to turn that that cargo into the right guy to start with. Nobody over here. Okay, yeah. And we also need to go to the terminal and turn in and buy that frame so that I can get my bike, because I am level 25 and I am greatly looking forward to getting that bike, that quad, and trying it out. Now, I have seen some lag regarding that thing, but I still have great hope for it, and even if it is kind of laggy right now, down the road it won't be. There we go. Okay, so that kind of made the whole screen flash right there. I'm not sure what was going on, but it seems to have fixed itself. Merchant Ed. Now I'm just taking a look around to make sure we're not missing anything in here. It's been a while though since we've had any quest in here, other than the ones we already have. Okay, so nobody over there. There's just the Hulk down the road there, so that's not going to be an issue. This guy is not... Oh, there he is. Vargas. Oh, thank God. Yeah, okay. 434 experience points. Wow, this is a really old quest that we've been holding on to. 109 credits. And we get a decent assault rifle. If we had done this one a long time ago, this would have been a good one to upgrade to. However, not anymore. So there are the samples, my friend. And you have nothing else to offer us. Okay, well, I don't really like that, but you know, we'll accept it. Now let's come over here, and we are finally going to do the resurrection of a dinosaur. I wonder how much this is going to cost me, because we do have to buy it from the store, and I have no clue. I do have a fair bit of money on me. I think I have close to 150,000, so we should be able to afford it at the very least. Let's see, what button is it going to be under? Probably the very last one. Yeah, so they do have some stuff in here. Let's see, we got a frame for 5,000. Sound amplifier. I think we need a sound amplifier, don't we? No, we already have a sound amplifier. Printed board, we already have. Sound processor, a battery, and a semiconductor. Well, let's go ahead and buy the frame for now, if it will let us. There we go. And we have all the pieces. Finally, I have all the details. Now I need to show them to yours. Where is yours? I think he is down next to the cryo lab, if I'm not mistaken. And there's somebody downstairs as well, so let's go down there and see what they are going to offer us. He may actually be over here. I may be mistaken on where he's located. She is still mourning, I think, from the loss of her husband. Ron. Okay, so there's Chuck. Here you are at last. I was starting to worry. Tell me, how did it go? And we're going to get a pretty nice rifle out of that. I don't think that's better than what I have, but not too bad, actually, to be honest. 2,455 experience points, 818 credits. This device really enhances the weapon. I did not feel much of a difference. I think the device really enhanced the weapon quite well. Ha, I knew my invention worked. Kiss my butt, Miles. Oh, I'm so pleased and excited. After all this bullying and dirty cracks, success. Finally, the very last thing I do, and I didn't get to see the rest. So you guys will have to pause it and read that for yourself. Although something did pop up here. So while that is going on, we'll take a look at our equipment, because I will have to come over here and sell some weapons in a little bit. But that is not too bad of a rifle right there. I didn't get the other rifle, did I? Huh. I thought I got a rifle out of that. There we go. Festive patterns. Wait a minute, darling. He asked you what? Except then, it's your best chance to crawl out from under your laboratory. Well, I didn't get to read all of that either. Jeez, they go really fast in this one. Show the modifier to Miles and decide whom to deliver the cargo to. Well, Miles will know where he is. Help offer Marie. Well, Mac, where is Marie? Marie, I think she's back in the med lab. She's the girl the other guy has a thing for, so we can definitely go and see her here really quick and see what she has in store for us. This is a higher level quest. Now, there is a level 30 something over here. Don't know what that's going to do, but you have to be level 30 to interact with that object. So that's going to be interesting as soon as we get to that level point. I actually can't wait to see what it is. It's indecent to overhear other people's conversations, you know, but what a difference it is there now. I'll have to put the makeup on and go dancing wearing my best robe. There's nothing else I can do. I don't have a suitable dress for dancing. If I had some clothes, I would have tried to make something of it, but where can I find it here? It's not a problem. I'll do the search, and we'll get 1,758 experience, 586 credits, along with a upgraded Viking rifle. Again, not too bad of a rifle. Unfortunately, just a little too late. Otherwise, I could have been using that this whole time. Alright, so where should I go to find a dress for her? I have absolutely no idea. Find white fabric, find blue fabric, and find red fabric. Yeah, that's gonna be by complete accident, I think. I don't know where fabric would be sold in this this place here. This is yeah, that's gonna be something. So we'll have to take a look around. Maybe we'll find it off of some guys out in the world when we're killing them. There we go, yours. For God's sake, what the crap happened to you? And what is that stinky stuff? My eyes are watering. Go on, give me the parts. I'll deal with them. You go to the cryogenic lab. Lyra wants to see you. Said it's urgent. So 3,515 experience points, 879 credits, along with, I guess, both of the jackets and one of the weapons. Why would he give you both jackets? It's kind of weird. Assault or tactical. They're both not really all that great for my level, but, you know, again, if we had done it when we were supposed to, none of this would be an issue. All right, let's go back and talk to Lyra and see what's going on over here. Now, I believe she's, yeah, like I said, in the med lab. She's the main doctor, I believe, is the way she... Oh, yeah. Attention, biohazard population pollution detected. Disinfectant protocol activated. Ooh, we've stepped in something, guys. Something that's not too great. What are you covered in? Oh, my indicators have gone nuts. Biowaste, dust, my goodness. Even Fahrenheit. Microbes. Don't tell me you've been to the dump. Okay, I'll undergo the cleansing. Yeah, I did go to the dump. Okay, resurrection of a dinosaur. What do they want me to do? Let's go over to it. Undergo cleaning. Well, where is that? No pain, no gain. There's also bones over there. Resurrection of a dinosaur, bones, and damage modifier. Okay, so let's go to resurrection of a dinosaur? Yeah, let's go to resurrection of a dinosaur. I kind of want to get my quad first, but there's a lot of stuff to do in this episode, guys. A lot of stuff. Okay, I think it's over here is where they want me to go, or is it over here? No, I think it's going to be in here. I think we got to, yeah, activate it. They're going to go ahead and close the doors, I'm sure. It's yours. Welcome back, you dirty hound. Hurry up. We've got everything ready to assemble your dinosaur. Really? I mean, you know, calling me names and then telling me to come over. Undergo. That's already done. Return to years. Okay, well, let's go back to him and get our rewards. Remember, don't ever have your inventory completely full of items, because if you do and they give you something and it doesn't have any space for it, you will automatically lose that. There is no overflow in the game just yet. I don't even know if they're ever going to put overflow in the game, but it's very unforgiving at the moment. Whew, sorry. We had to trick you into washing, but the smell you had. Anyways, I've checked everything once again. According to the papers, we have all the necessary parts. We need a workbench to do the assembling, but I don't want you to be seen with a droid around here for now. Go to the residential sector. There's a vacant cabin. Meditation there somewhere. Yeah, meditate. Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do want to see that area, though, so I'm going to forgive these guys being buttheads. Well, let me get the gloves. There we go. And I did get the cabin key from that last quest. I still didn't get any items though, right? I don't want to fill up. Yeah, no items there. And I could sell that machine gun if I needed to, but I think we're going to be fine. I don't think we're going to get two guns at the same time. Now, the cabin is also the same place as the hangar. So if you get a quest that says you need to go deliver the cargo to the hangar, this is the area you need to come to. There we go. Now I can finally go in. Wow, I've seen so many people run over to this little location and kind of disappear. Being able to actually go into it is going to be a little treat for us. So yeah, I had no idea that this was actually in the game yet. I thought for sure this was going to be added down the road. But when you upgrade to your bronze pack or to the silver or gold, you're going to get a few items that you can put in here. So you're going to be able to decorate this somehow. Now, I'm not sure how that system works. We'll see how it is when we come in here, whether we have any items worth putting in or not. And then we can kind of mess around with that. Resurrection. Try not to break the workbench. All right, well, we don't want to break anything, but we definitely do want to take a look around. You have no idea if there's going to be any quest in here or not until you do. Armor. Our job is your safety. Guns. All guns that you need. So this, I imagine, is going to be a terminal you can interact with later on. What about this? Can we go inside? No, we cannot. Well, before we go down to the hangar over there. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. There's engines on. This is where our spaceship is going to be, I bet. This is going to be cool, man. Oh, my God. I'm geeking out here, guys. I'm having a... yeah. Oh, my God. Okay, so nothing on this side. Oh, my God. That is going to be our mech. Oh, I think it is. I think this is like the this placeholder for our equipment. Oh, I can't wait to get up higher level now. This makes it all worthwhile, guys. All that grinding to get up there and level, and I just burned my entire face off. But look at that, guys. Tell me that doesn't look cool. Oh, yes. Yes. Do the research, guys. Get that thing going. All right, so we can go down into that area. I don't know what is over here. Let's take a look around. And I know some people are like, "Oh, we don't want to look. We want to do the quest." Well, for me, when I can take a look around, I can learn the area. And then when I do quests later down the road, I don't need to be like, where do I need to go too much. There is a fair bit of that anyways, and I think no matter what you do, until you've done those quests, there's going to be a fair bit of that. But hopefully, if you guys are watching the videos, you can follow along with me in my confusion and at least save yourself a little bit of the time when you come in here. In fact, I think you could probably get up to my level in a quarter of the time if you've watched the videos, because you'll know exactly who to kill and how hard they are. And if you do them in the right order, I don't think you guys are going to have the issues that I did, where I just didn't have powerful enough weapons and my armor was vastly superior to my skill level, and it just took all that that grinding into play. These quests are fairly good with giving you the stuff you need as you level if you do them in the proper order. However, there is no like list kind of showing you, oh, this quest is red and this one's yellow and this one's green, so you might want to do all the green ones first and then slowly go into the even ones and so on and so forth. That hasn't kind of been integrated into the game just yet. Have we gone over here? I don't think we have. I'm still looking for this table. I don't see it yet. I bet it's over here underneath them. Oh my God, look at that. Jeez, can you imagine using one of those suckers? What are you doing over here in the dark, dude? Turn some lights on, man. There ain't very much lights over here at all. What are you working on? Is that a car? I think it is. Jeez, this whole place is just decked out. Now we're going to have to go back out the other way because it doesn't seem like I can jump up that little area. What do we got? Anything over here? Quest-wise? No, still no quest. Did I miss the little area? I mean, like, does it show it here? Okay, so we are right here. Ammo box. Ammo box. Yeah, it doesn't even show the area that we're in, really. It just says we need to do what? Resurrection. Assemble the droid. Let's track that. It has to be in here somewhere. I mean, clearly it has to be in here, but where is it? I mean, I've looked everywhere. We're looking for a table. Now, if we can't do it in here, we might be able to do it out in the main shop, but since it told us to come over here and it upgraded the little message once we entered the area, I'm pretty sure this is the spot. I don't see a crafting table. Maybe over here. Maybe you have to wait for this to open. Give it a second. No, that's not doing anything. And these don't work. That. Oh, what about over here? Did we? No, this is the way we came. This is not what I was expecting. That is nothing I can interact with. What in the world? Where would it be? Well, guys, I am going to pause the video for a minute. I'm going to look around, and then when we come back, we'll finish making the item, and we'll go off and turn all those other quests in before the video is over as well. We have a lot more outside that has to be done before we can go out and do some more quests. As always, guys, just give me 1/2 a second. Alright, so I did get some help from Sparzy. I asked in the chat channel if anybody knew where that was, and apparently a lot of people have missed it. You go running around out down there, and you don't really see that there is a tiny little box right here when you first come into the main door saying workbench. I don't know if that popped up when I got close to it last time or not, if you guys saw it when we first ran in, but we're going to go ahead and click on it and see exactly what this does for us. Oh, what is it? Get it over here. Let's see what we got here. All right, choose your reward. So we can go with a assault rifle that's not quite as good as the one we have, or we can go with a pistol that might be as good as the one we have. All right, I'm coming. Nice artifact. Let's check it out here as a quest. It is going to be our main quest run. Show the droid to yours. All right, we could definitely do that. Let's go ahead and exit out. Now, I did run around there quite a bit. I didn't see anything else, but as you guys know, that doesn't necessarily mean there isn't anything else down there. I just didn't see it, and I don't always see everything there is to see in this game. I have missed my fair share of stuff, maybe a little bit more than my fair share at times. Years. We're going to go back down to the cryo chamber and see if we can find it. Although I feel a little bit better when a lot of people seem to have a problem finding the screws. I didn't have that problem, so, you know, we all miss certain things. Here we go, Years. What do you got for me? It looks great. Turn it on. Oh, I can't wait myself. There we go. We got a new artifact. I need to go sell real quick before we check that one out too much. In fact, I think we could sell to him. So let's come back in here, talk to him real quick, and see if we can sell. No, we can't sell to you. What about you? There we go. We can trade to you. So let's see. What do I got here? Pistol 8. So 44 to 899. Experience plus 5 is nice. That is actually really nice. It's kinetic. And I don't think I want kinetic. I like plasma a lot better, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that one. And I already have a better pistol right there waiting for me, as well as one right here. Yeah, so I don't think that would have been good for me. This one definitely not as good as what I'm wearing. And what about my clothes? Not as good as what I already have on, so we're going to go ahead and get that. Although the energy and the kinetic damage, resist, and shields are really, really nice on this one. Let's see, what about this one? Experience is really nice, but again, not quite as good as what I have, so we're going to go ahead and sell that. Assault. This one is tactical armor. Can't wear it yet. Okay. Let's take a look at our quest just to see what we have here. Or you can freak out on me a little bit. What's going on there? Alright. Activate the droid. I guess that's going to be under my equipment, I bet. Droid, where are you, my friend? Robot head, seal, fragments, medical container. Oh, there we go. There's the droid. Alright, let's activate it. Exit out. Operational protocol initialized. Error code 651. What the crap? It seems like the droid is using our emergency frequency and is trying to connect to someone. Why am I stuck in my own head? What, can I not move around? There we go. That is that's a weird bug that seems to be happening more and more these days. Alright, we activated the droid already. Find the transmitter. Show on the map. Where is the transmitter? Bones, no pain, no gain. Bones, and the damage modifier. Okay, let's go ahead and do both of those quests while we're here. Let's actually check out Bones and see what he has in store for us. See what that entails. We've come down here before and we've messed with this guy, but now that he's back up again, it makes me kind of curious as to what he's going to be offering. If Ed sent you, then use that box in the corner. Alright, 2,275 experience points, 787 credits. Alright, new task. What exactly are you going to do? Now, I've tried hitting the Z button and it actually doesn't pop up with anything, so I'm not sure if they're going to fix that in the future. Put the cargo in the box. And the other one disappeared. Then this, okay, so damage modifier is all I got, and no pain, no gain. So let's go ahead and put this in the box. I guess we've chosen our path of which one to go down. Next time we'll come back and try it in the different order. and see what we get as a reward. Alright, Bones, get the reward from Ed. Ed is going to be back over next to the bar, it seems like. Yeah, we'll definitely see. I think this was more shady than going down the other way, because, you know, they're doing, like, backroom deals and stuff, so... Yeah, well, like, hopefully it won't mess us up. And Lorenzo, well, show me that you managed to get cool. Hope our oh my god, I can't even speak, guys. Hope my lovebirds will like this jewel. This is my best craft. Here you are. So, yeah, we're gonna get, oh, really, not too bad of a rifle. Not really as good as we have, but laser damage, so that's pretty good. 2,275 experience points, 758 credits. Thank you. It's truly impressive. No pain, no gain. What are you going to offer us now? Return to Arthur and get the reward from Ed. Show this to Miles. I believe Miles is in here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Lorenzo is a true master. I am sure Marie will adore this gift. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now the main thing is to wait for the end of the shift. And she's getting ready for the date as well. This one is laser damage still. It's okay. Hang in there. Help is coming. So I've gotten a few items now. Can I sell to you? No, I can't sell to you. I think I can sell to this guy, though. So I can sell some of those weapons I'm not going to use. There we go. Let's go into our weapons. What do we got? Yeah, you know, it's close. And it's Assault Rifle 8 and level 17, so that would have been nice a long time ago. But now it's going into my bank as pure cash. Still nothing in here. Let's go ahead and hit the tab button so we can see the little mouse cursor, and then we'll go back to running around. Alright, there we go. Let's see, where else do we need to go? We need to go to the bar, and we need to go talk to the guy in the weapon and armor shop, actually. The guy who doesn't really like being bothered by anybody. New quest. Radio signal stopped too early, but we've narrowed the search area. It's located outside the wall. I'm sending over the coordinates. Oh, I think I know where they mean by outside the wall. It's a little further out to the east of the city. When you first zone out, you need to go really far, actually. Let's see. There we go. Merchant Ed. I doubt there will be the next time. Small amount of credits. Alright, well, you know, with that kind of attitude, there won't be a next time. You guys are a bunch of cheap guys. Now, I do really, really want to finish this one up. And get those, get that quad. Like, where do I get that? I might have to go over to the store and take a look at that, because from what I've heard, you just have to do that dinosaur quest and then you're done. You don't have to do the next part of it. Alright, Miles, what do you got? So Chuck still managed to gather a working model modifier. Seems that I underestimated his skill. I'll have to apologize to him and examine his project better. And, ooh, yes, plasma damage might be slightly better than the one I have in a few ways. 2,455 experience points, 818 credits. Again, a very common number to get as a credit reward is 818. Alrighty then. Let's take a look at that real quick, because I think that might be better. What do we got? No, it's not. In fact, that is the rifle we just got, but it's nowhere near the stats that it said it was going to be. So again, it kind of gave you a different item than the reward said it was going to give you. And it's done that a number of times. So don't always just do a quest simply because it looks like an item that you would be happy with. You may not be you know, happy with the results on that one. Plus 13 or plus 17 to shield is not bad. 17%, I should say. That's actually pretty nice. Can I sell to you? No, I cannot. I should be able to sell to you, though. Yes, I can. Let's go ahead and sell this off. I'm gonna check just to see if she has anything for sale, though. Just to make sure. You gotta kind of watch that. Alright, you don't have anything. I'll drop by later. But guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Again, I do want to thank you all for watching. On the next episode, we are going to be checking out the signal. We're also going to be checking out a few more of these quests. We need prospecting shafts. 4 out of 5 is what we have. I need to find that last one. I need to disarm 3 more traps. Get sealed containers, 2 more of those. I also need to find a pendant, a bracelet, a chain, and a cigar case. I also need to take some water samples, pour the water into the canteen. So quite a few other little tiny quests I will be working on. I don't know if they're going to be on the next episode or the one after that, and if they are, it might be another one of those pieced together ones where I do a lot of running off camera and then show you guys exactly where to go to turn those in. As always, I want to thank you for watching. I'm AC Gamer, and I will definitely catch you next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.